Mission-driven leader, do you know what the number one thing is you should be doing to attract and retain top talent? It's probably not what you think. It's not paying top salaries, although everyone does like to be paid a competitive wage. It's not the flexibility to work from anywhere and wherever they want, although that is much appreciated. It's not even providing good benefits and good incentives. The number one thing mission-driven leaders can do to attract and retain top talent is to connect what the individual job is with the mission. That's it. Help them see how the work that they do every day makes the world a better place. Now, one of my favorite people growing up was a man by the name of Frenchie, and he worked as a janitor at the airport. He was kind of a quasi grandfather figure for me, and he loved to tell me stories about the work that he did. And one of the things that I loved about him is that he didn't really see himself as a janitor. He didn't see himself as someone that just cleaned toilets and countertops. He saw himself as someone that changed the world by making the travel experience for people that he probably wouldn't even meet better and healthier. Now, for the people that he did meet, he was always looking to add some more value to them. In fact, a fortuitous meeting with Frenchie provided a connection that ultimately led a business traveler to become my husband. Crazy, right? This is what happens when someone doesn't see themselves as just the job title that they have. They see themselves as a world changer. And every one of your employees needs to know that they are a world changer too. Even if they know it today, they still need to be reminded. It should be part of your company culture to add in intentional reminders. One way that you can put this idea into action is by creating emotional moments that connect your team to the greater mission. Now, one company that does a really good job of this is a company by the name of Medtronic. Now, they are the world's largest medical technology company. And according to their former CEO, Bill George, the highlight of the company's year is an event that they did annually to bring all of their employees together, either in person or virtually, and where they would hear from the families of the patients that received the Medtronic products. Now, as you can imagine, there's usually a moment somewhere in there, every year even, where a young woman would stand up and say, you know what, because you guys did such a good job, my father was able to walk me down the aisle. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, that moment would just never get old. So if you want to attract and retain top talent, you've got to be able to demonstrate how the work they do matters to the world around them. Now, I'd love to know what your organization does to create those emotional connections to your mission. Sharing with each other makes us all better, and together we can change the world.